Right here on The Rant, you were talking about that fiery meeting last night in Louisville's Newburgh neighborhood. Residents say they do not want an apartment complex that would also house some Section 8 low-income residents. We were there for the direct and very clear statements, and for the most part, those folks want housing that promotes home ownership.
If it's such a great proposal, why not build it in your neighborhood? Because we don't want it. We are a single-family community. We do not want a multi-community. Build it in yours.
We don't want this in our neighborhood. Vouchers, we do not want any voucher programs in our neighborhood. Move it somewhere else. Move it out to Shelbyville Road.
There you have it. Also tonight, we've also had a big response to the continued shakeups at the White House, the firing of Anthony Scaramucci, known as the Mooch. And I asked your opinion of President Donald Trump and his performance so far. The phone calls coming in, pro and con.
I've been listening to the rant line, and I hear a lot of blame on President Trump. And the truth of the matter is he hasn't been able to get anything accomplished yet because he can't get the Democrats or get anybody behind him to help so he can get started. We're still dealing with a mess Obama left us of 8 years of medical, of Obamacare.
Yes, this is my rant. Why isn't Congress listening to everything that is going on? Instead of firing all the people they're firing in the White House, they need to look at the head, Donald Trump. He needs to be impeached. Simple as that. No other president in the United States has ever caused as much problem as he.
Hi, Donald Trump is doing a good job. I wish everyone would just get out of the way and let him do his job better. He's doing a good job, but he's got a lot of people coming at him.
Yeah, as far as the potty mouth mooch, I'm glad he's gone. And it would be a really massive improvement if they could do the same thing with Trump, get rid of him too, and everything would be fine.
William in Louisville on those Newburgh neighborhood complaints. No one is stereotyping. We already know exactly what's going to come. Crime, just like in the 90s when they shut down Southwick and Cutter Homes. It sent that all crime right out here to Newburgh. And Jeanette in Louisville, I can't believe some people in Newburgh are prejudging the people who would move into these apartments. I am frequently in this area. Newburgh has working people who own their own homes, but the area is also filled with people on Section 8. Keita in Louisville, I live in Liberty Green on the east side of downtown. It is safe, clean, and I love my neighbors. Some of them used to live in Clarksdale and use Section 8. I would have never thought Newburgh residents would be against affordable housing. The woman in your story said put the unit in someone else's neighborhood. I would gladly welcome this project in my neighborhood along with the taxes and business it brings. Christy on the accidental shooting of a 2-year-old boy in Lake Dreamland as he and his 3-year-old brother were playing with a gun. It was a tragic accident, but an adult was careless, and now a baby is dead for the adult's mistakes to leave a gun out. Charges should be filed, and the adult needs to be held accountable for their actions. Natalie in the Highlands, kids are curious and will and do get into everything. People should definitely lock up their guns. There is no such thing as being too cautious. I pray for the family. The emotional toll is going to be punishment enough. And Craig in New Albany ends the rant on the ACLU's lawsuit demanding that Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin unblock hundreds of people on social media that he disagreed with or didn't like their comments. Hate to break it to you, Matt Bevin, but social media by definition is an open forum. If you don't want comments, positive or negative, then stop using social media for a political platform. We welcome all of your opinions here on The Rant. Matt Bevin letting the media have it today for flying over his Anchorage home as the PVA toured it to check it out, to analyze the real worth and value of the governor's house for the property tax. By the way, the PVA makes a decision on that tomorrow. Here's how you can reach the Rant line. You can post a message on our Facebook page, my Facebook page, WHAS11Doug. Send me a rant via Twitter at WHAS11Doug. You can follow me there as well. Keep your emails coming to The-Rant at WHAS11.com. And the toll-free rant line is yours to use at 855-749-1101 tonight.